These zodiac signs are about to have a major full circle moment this week. And if you're on the list, a chapter that you began back in September, October of 2024 is about to reach its culmination this week. I was not playing when I told you guys that April was going to be a huge month. This week marks the end of a karmic chapter that has been slowly unfolding since the eclipses that happened in September, October of 2024. So this is huge. On April 12th, we have a full moon that closes that chapter of the eclipses that began back then, which means we're reaching a point of culminations and the retrieval of our desires or whatever we started since then. Right after that, we have Venus going direct. Finally, Venus goes direct on Sunday, April 13th. That is a beautiful day, you guys, to start something new, to start something from your heart, to make large purchases, change something about your appearance if you've been holding back on that. This exact day, it's the most auspicious day ever. If your zodiac sign didn't make the list, don't worry. Just drop your big three, sun, rising, and moon in the comments, and I'll give you a personalized message for this period, and make sure you follow along so that you don't miss any updates. If you want to stay up to date with every single transit, understand how it impacts you, predictions for every month, along with journal prompts for the full and new moon, we have a transit plus manifestation calendar. I get messages from you guys daily on all the things that you've been manifesting and planning out your daily life using our calendars. Aries and Libra, consider this your graduation. Libra, since October, you've been working in silence. You've been pretending everything is okay just to keep things running, and working on yourself, and you've been getting your life in order. This full moon is happening over your first house and is closing that chapter that you began back in September, October. The fruits of your labor have finally arrived. Your awakening is complete. The old version of you that cared too much, that tried too hard, that stayed too long, that tried to people please everyone and putting your own desires to the back burner, yeah, that person is gone. The biggest blessing right now is that you have unlocked a new identity. You have unlocked a new chapter. You're much more rooted in your self-trust. You understand now on a very deep and spiritual level how to move forward with clarity. This can mean a relationship becoming more solidified, becoming more real, or you even putting yourself first and therefore leaving behind a relationship. A chapter officially closing. A new beginning that reflects this healed new version of yourself. This time around, you are finally whole. You are finally ready. The world is your oyster. You are literally the stars and the main characters of this week. Let me know in the comments, what are you cutting ties with? And make sure you follow along for more updates. In Aries, since September, you have been in a spiritual fog, so to speak, unable to see clearly what's right in front of you. And second guessing your intuition or pushing aside your desires. You have been holding space for people who were not holding space for you. Now that Venus and Mercury are going direct in your sign and you have the full moon in your 7th house, illusions are broken. And the version of you that put up with less than what you wanted or what you deserved is also now done with. It's a major glow up that has nothing to do with your looks, or it can, but it's mostly about who you are, what you want, and how to attract it, how to magnetize things into your reality. And also it's about closing off any type of people-pleasing type of mentality and letting the wrong people fall away. The right people, they see you now, whether that's in relationships, in business, in money even. It's a time when all the lessons that you've had since October of 2023 have finally settled and you can see clearly now. You can see everything that you were unable to see before. Very blessed period for you, so make sure that you're calling in with the most positive intentions, the things that you want, because they are possible now. Let me know in the comments, what are you manifesting during this full moon? Cancer and Capricorn, home and career plot twist. Cancer, this full moon is lighting up your emotional side, your home life, as well as your happiness. Since September, you have been rethinking where and with whom you feel safe. Maybe you've been giving too much to people and places that don't really nourish your nervous system, and no matter where you go, no matter where you are, you keep feeling lost or empty, or like it's not enough. Spiritual lessons around the void that you've been feeling ongoing are coming to a closure. You can finally see clearly. You are entering an up-leveling of some sort, whether that means a change in your living situation, a change in your family dynamics, a change of career, even emotional boundaries. Something is clicking for sure, and your cup is going to be full again. You're about to feel peace and clarity and happiness in your decisions, and you're finally going to see the way as to how to make decisions that align with your heart and that protect your safety and your peace. You have learned some valuable lessons in the last 18 months, and you're finally seeing the way out. When you're finally choosing yourself, you're finally ready to build a foundation, ready to value yourself and create a foundation and a home that feels like yourself, that feels like you. Being overly critical with yourself and with others, and it is through that release of control and being critical that you are welcoming in a new reality, and up level and upgrade. Drop I'm safe in the comments to claim this energy, and make sure you follow along so that you don't miss any updates. Capricorn, your family, your happiness, and your legacy are being activated at this time. In September, you could have been questioning your path, been questioning if the success that you're after still aligns with this new version of you. Could have changed careers, could have moved homes, you could have changed your status in life. All of it could have felt like a big leap for you. Wondering if you will be successful, or wondering if you can even do the things that you have been imagining you've been wanting to do. You have learned all the lessons. You have pivoted into a new timeline. It is all finally lining up, so you can expect the following. Pivot in life, a promotion, an aha moment that gives you clarity, that gives you your purpose, that gives you direction. Or even a situation that forces you to release what no longer aligns with your long-term vision. And your biggest blessing is that you're going to be able to redefine success in your own terms. Whether that means walking away from a title, stepping into a bigger role, taking a scary leap. It is time. You are finally ready. You've been thinking about this for the past 18 months. This is your time to shine. Let me know in the comments what decision are you making, and make sure you follow along so that you don't miss any updates. Lastly, Sagittarius and Geminis, I'll write your prediction in the comments, so make sure you follow along so that my comments can go to the top. If your zodiac sign wasn't on the list, don't worry, just drop it in the comments and I'll give you a brief personalized prediction.